Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my online class, my dear pupils and viewers. Hope you are well by the grace of the Almighty Allah. I am also well. By the grace of the Almighty Allah, stay home, stay safe. My dear friends, today we will discuss on some rules of voice, especially in English, part 5. Look at the board, please. When we find any quasi-passive, we can change from active to passive in two ways. Rule 1, subject plus be plus adjective plus when the pronoun of the subject plus be verb plus past participle of main verb. The two be verbs will be according to the subject's number and person and the tense of the sentence. In the same way, another alternative rule, subject plus be verb plus past participle of main verb plus adjective. Be verb will be according to the number and person of the subject and the tense of the sentence. For example, honey tastes sweet. The subject will be the subject honey, honey. It is present indefinite tense, subject third person singular. It is uncountable noun. Most uncountable noun is considered a third person singular. So we will bring is as auxiliary verb, and then we will bring the adjective sweet, and then we will add when, and the pronoun of honey is it, and the be verb is it is the third person singular number, so we will use is as be verb and the past participle of main verb tasted. Another alternative rule, the subject will be the subject honey and subject third person singular. It is present and definite tense. It is a universal truth, a natural truth. So the be verb is will be written, and the first participle of main verb tested, and then we will write bring the adjective sweet. Green mangoes taste sour. And the subject will be the subject. It is present and definite tense, subject plural. So we have brought be verb are, and then we then will bring the adjective sour. Then we'll bring when, and the pronoun of the subject. The subject is third person plural, and the pronoun will be they, and the they is third person plural. So the verb is are, because the sentence is present and definite tense. The verb is are, and first participle of main verb tested. Green, another alternative rule, green mangoes, the subject will be the subject. It is third person plural and present and definite tense, so we'll bring are as be verb and the first participle of main verb tasted and the adjective sour. The moon looks beautiful. The subject will be the subject. The subject is third person singular and it is present and definite tense, so is we will bring the be verb is, and then we will bring the adjective beautiful, and then we will bring when, and the pronoun of the subject moon is it, and then it is the pronoun, and it is third person singular, so we will bring is as the auxiliary verb, be verb is as the auxiliary verb, and then the first participle of main verb looked. In this way, we can change any quasi-passive from active to passive in two ways. And by applying vice versa rules, we can change from passive into active. Any quasi-passive sentence, please look at the board. Honey will be, the subject will be the subject, and verb will be omitted, and we will bring the present form of main verb test. Honey is third person singular. It is present and definite tense. So test, the verb test will take s, and the adjective will come. We will bring the adjective at sweet, and we will remove when. The word when, the pronoun it, the verb is, and it will be an active voice from passive. In the same way, honey, the subject will be the subject, is will be omitted, and we will bring the present form of main verb test, and honey third person singular, the verb takes. It is present and definite tense. It is a universal truth. So the verb takes s, and then we will bring the adjective sweet. Green bambus, the subject will be the subject, and verb will be omitted. Then we will bring the present form of main verb, tested, test, and the subject is plural, so the verb does not take s or yes, and then we will bring the adjective sour, and the verb are, the word when, the word they, the verb are will be excluded. The moon subject will be the subject, and then we will remove the word is, and bring the present form of the main verb look. The subject is third person singular. It is a universal truth, and the verb is the subject is third person singular, so the verb takes s, and then we will bring the adjective beautiful, and we will also exclude the word when, the pronoun it, the verb is. And the moon will be the subject. The subject will be the subject. We will exclude the verb is, and we will bring the present form of the main verb look. The subject is third person singular. It is a universal truth. Subject is third person singular, so the verb takes s, and then we will bring the adjective beautiful. In this way, we can easily make an active voice into passive. When we find any quasi-passive without complement, we will change in a such way, subject plus verb plus we will add being and the past participle of main verb. For example, the house is building. The subject will be the subject, and verb will be verb, is, and we will add extra being and the past participle of main verb built. Built. The subject will be the subject, verb will be included, and extra being will be included. Be plus being plus the past participle of main verb. Printed. The flowers are being smiling. The flower will be the subject will be the subject, and verb will be the verb, and extra we will add being and the past participle of main verb smiled. In the vice versa rules, we can make any passive voice into active voice. For example, the house, the subject will be the subject, verb will be the verb, and being will be excluded or omitted, and we will bring the base form of the first main verb build and add ing, building. In the same way, the book, the subject will be the subject, verb will be included, and extra being will be excluded or omitted or understood, omitted, and we will bring the base form of the main verb print and add ing. our subject will be the subject, verb will be verb, and extra being will be excluded or omitted, and we will bring the base form of the main verb smile, and word ing. In this way, we can easily make any quasi-passive without complement from passive into active. My dear friends, no more today. Good night. Fi amanillah.